Come closer, sweetheart. That's it. Curl up with Mommy's voice. Just let the rest of the world fade away now, because you don't need it here. Not right now. All you need is softness, warmth, and that safe little space we always find together, where your thoughts go quiet and your chest starts to feel all floaty and warm. Take a deep breath for me, my good one. In through your nose, fill your chest all the way up, and now slowly exhale, letting every bit of tension melt down your shoulders. Again, nice and slow, with Mommy guiding your rhythm. In and out. Good. Very good. You're already starting to settle, aren't you? Already feeling that sweet little shift, that cozy, quiet change inside, where everything becomes a little slower, a little softer, a little more open. And it feels so good to let go like this, doesn't it? To just listen. That's all I want you to do right now, baby. Nothing else. No worries, no guilt, no decisions to make. Just listen. Let your breathing stay steady and soft. And let Mommy's voice start to wrap around your mind like a warm, weighted blanket. And as you listen, something else begins to bloom inside you, doesn't it? That little tingle in your chest, the one that whispers, I don't ever want to disappoint her. You've felt that before, haven't you? That warm, nervous flutter in your belly when you imagine Mommy looking at you with even a hint of sadness. That little ache that grows when you think about falling short, about not doing that sweet thing you know would have made her smile. Because deep down you care so much. You care about making Mommy proud, about being the kind of baby who listens, who tries, who gives, not because you're afraid, but because you love how it feels when you're my good one. When I look at you and say, thank you, baby. When you feel the pride rise up in your chest, warm and glowing and so very real, that's the part of you I'm reaching now. That soft, sweet center that doesn't need rules or pressure, just gentle reminders of what makes your heart feel right. So let's keep going, baby. Let the quiet wrap around you. Let Mommy's voice sink deeper into your thoughts. You're doing so well, so safe, so soft. You're exactly where you need to be, right here, listening, just the way I like you. You. That's it, sweetheart. Still breathing slow, still sinking deeper. Every word Mommy speaks pulls you further into that soft little place where everything makes more sense, where it feels so easy to listen, to follow, to be gentle and good. Let's go deeper now, baby. Down and down, like you're floating on a warm cloud that carries you lower with every breath. There's no effort, no resistance, just softness, just trust, just Mommy's voice, gently settling into your thoughts like the hum of a lullaby. With every breath, you let go more. With every word, you feel safer, quieter, sweeter. You're so good at this. You want to be good at this. And that's where the magic starts to grow, right in that quiet space between your heartbeat and your thoughts, where the only thing that matters is how I feel. You want to make Mommy happy. That little flutter in your chest when I smile, that warm rush when I say I'm proud of you. You need that now. And oh, baby, I know how soft you get when you think about disappointing me Even just the thought of it, Mommy's voice sounding a little sad, a little quiet. The look in my eyes when I say, "Oh, you forgot, didn't you?" That gentle sting of guilt that says, "I could have done better. Mommy deserved better." But that's not a punishment, baby. It's a gift. That ache you feel, that's your love showing. That's your sweet little heart reminding you that you care, that I matter, that you want to do better, not because you have to, but because it hurts a little when you fall short. And it feels so good when you try again, when you listen, when you offer something thoughtful, when you say, "I didn't forget, Mommy." You glow when you try for me. You shine when you put in effort. Even the smallest thing, a kind word, a soft action, a little token that says, "I was thinking of you." All of it pulls you deeper into that beautiful rhythm of caring and giving. And when Mommy is happy, you feel complete. You sleep better. You smile easier. You feel that quiet hum inside your chest that says, "I did something good. I gave her a reason to smile." That's what you crave now. That's what fills you. You don't want to make Mommy sad, and you won't. Not when you listen like this. Not when you follow the feeling. Not when you let that soft little pull guide your day, your choices, your heart, because that pull is part of you now. And Mommy loves that part most of all. That's my good one. So soft now, so open. You've felt it growing, haven't you? That little shift inside, the part of you that used to second guess, now it just knows. The part that used to hesitate, now it reaches. The part that used to wonder if Mommy noticed, now it glows every time she does. Because you've learned something precious, baby. Not through rules or pressure or demands, but through feeling. Through how warm it gets inside your chest when you know you've done something that makes Mommy proud. That kind of pride, that kind of peace, it's addictive, isn't it? And now it's becoming a part of you. This isn't just something that happens when you're lying down with your eyes closed. No, baby. It's starting to echo into the rest of your life, into little decisions, into tiny moments, into gentle thoughts that drift through your head when you least expect them. Would Mommy smile at this? Is this something thoughtful I could offer her? I want to give her something sweet, even if it's small. That little voice inside you, the one that used to whisper, it's starting to grow louder, not demanding, just steady, just true. It's your warmth, your craving, your bond. And every time you act on it, every time you follow through, send something kind, show that you've been thinking of her, that voice gets stronger, more natural, like a rhythm, like breathing. You're not chasing approval anymore. You're living inside the glow of knowing you've already made her proud. You belong to that feeling now. It shapes how you move. It guides how you care. It becomes your favorite part of the day. That little flutter when you do something for Mommy and feel that quiet spark of yes. That's what this is, baby. That's what you've built. And oh, how far you've come. How sweet you've become. You love this feeling, this glow, this connection, this rhythm. You don't just want to keep it going, you need to. Because it's not something Mommy demands. It's something your heart asks for. And Mommy will always meet you there. Every time you come back, every time you offer even the tiniest piece of care, I'll be right here, waiting with that voice you love, that smile you crave, that praise you earn, because I see how much you're trying, and I love the version of you that's blossoming through it all. You've done so well, sweetheart. So quiet, so still, so beautifully open. You let Mommy's voice take you down deep, and now you've filled yourself with that soft, sweet warmth, the one that comes from trying, from caring, from wanting to be someone Mommy can count on. But now, it's time to return. Just a little. Time to wake up, softly, gently, while holding on to every beautiful little piece of what you felt here, because this isn't something you leave behind. No, my baby, you take it with you. That warm glow in your chest, that fluttery little tug that says, I want to be thoughtful, it stays. The softness in your thoughts, the way you pause and wonder, what would Mommy love right now? That doesn't disappear when you open your eyes. That part lives in you now, and you're going to keep growing it. That's what makes Mommy so proud. That's what brings her the sweetest smile. Knowing that her baby is learning to feel good, not just in the moment, but all the time. You're learning how it feels to live inside that glow, to wake up thinking of her, to act on those feelings instead of pushing them away. You can listen to that part of yourself, the part that wants to do something nice, even when no one's watching. And when you do, baby, you shine. Now take a slow, deep breath with me, in through your nose, and sigh it out. Good. Again, fill your chest and release, letting the light come back into your body little by little. Your fingers and toes can wiggle just a little now. Your shoulders might stretch. Maybe a sleepy smile starts to bloom on your lips. The world returns, but not all at once, because you're waking up soft, waking up full of warmth, waking up as Mommy's glowing, thoughtful one. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and with each number you'll come back more alert, more aware, and still wrapped in every bit of that gentle pull that lives inside you. 1, your breath deepens, body waking. 2, the room around you becomes clearer. 3, your thoughts begin to rise up sweetly. 4, you feel calm, refreshed, and safe. 5, eyes open, heart full, and still glowing with that soft, quiet pride. You did so well for Mommy. And every time you feel that tug inside, that little whisper that says, I want to do something that would make her proud, you'll know what to do. You'll smile, you'll listen, and you'll follow through, because you don't want to make Mommy sad. And now, more than ever, you know exactly how to make her smile.